Good afternoon. It's 3:35. Today is Thursday, the 27th of January, 2022. I'll call the Lubbock City Council to order in a special meeting. We only have two items on our agenda this afternoon. First is citizen comments. We have no citizens that have signed up to comment on our one action item tonight. Our item is, that item is number 2, the second and final item on our agenda. It's the second reading of a ordinance from the City Secretary's office. I thought I might let Ms. Garza give us just a quick bit of background, and then I'll ask for a motion to begin consideration. Ms. Garza?
Yes, thank you. Last year, we started the redistricting process, and this is part of that. This is actually the end of it for us. What this ordinance does is adopt the precincts that go in each of the districts. Earlier in December, you all adopted the districts, so this is adopting the precincts, second reading of it.
Second read. So the first read was earlier this week, is that correct?
Yes, sir, it was.
In our regular scheduled meeting. And what's the, why the rush?
The reason is that we have a May election coming up, and that is part of the rush, that any voters that were in a different district, we have to ensure that now they're in the correct district in the system for voting. So there is a rush.
So it's to ensure the integrity of the election.
Correct.
Okay. Any other questions for the City Secretary's office? Is there a motion to begin consideration?
Move to approve.
Thank you, Ms. Joy. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Massengill. Council, is there discussion on item 2?
Only.
Ms. Patterson? Yes. Go ahead, Ms. Joy.
No, go ahead, Ms. Joy.
Just thank you to the City Secretary's office. This has been a very smooth process this year compared to the past, and I appreciate you all working hard and working with the county to get this done.
Ms. Patterson-Harris, do you have something to add?
I do. I'll echo Ms. Joy and those thanks that go out to staff in helping to make this come to pass. I have one quick question. Given the many changes to District 2, just to I'm hoping I'll be able to explain this. There is a little community that's a tab. I'm not sure if that's Avenue. Yeah, if we can put it up on the screen, that'll probably help everybody. My directions on this.
Jared, do you have it over there to put it up? I do, sir. Let's go to city manager input. There we go. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Atkinson. Okay, please continue, Ms. Patterson-Harris.
Yeah, there is where precinct 67 and 108 are. Just to the east of those, where it says US 87, there's a little square, and I'm not quite sure as to which precinct that is a part of. I just see blue lines, and I'm not.
I'll have to check on that. When we do have some areas that have 0 voters right now, and so they they left them in the county precinct, and maybe we just need to go back and put the county precinct. I'm not sure about that one specifically.
Okay.
I think it may not be. I know 155 at the bottom of District 5 is one of them. This one may actually, I'll have to get back to you on that one. 155 is one of those that we're talking about. We had at least 3 where there are 0 voters. They left them in the county precinct for now only because it was dividing representative lines. And for now, we don't have any voters. So we still assigned it the precinct county number so we can keep our eye on it.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if it was 67 or 108.
I will get back to you all on that one. I'll make sure on that one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Patterson-Harris.
Would we need to amend or do anything depending on what you find? No, ma'am. Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Okay, other questions or comments? Okay, so we've got a motion on the floor to approve item 2 It's a second read from the city secretary's office. It's specific to these voting precinct boundaries and the establishment of same by the council. If there's no further comments, I'll ask for a vote. All those in favor of that motion, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed by that same sign? The motion carries 5-0. I believe that takes care of our business this afternoon. Is that correct? Mr. Weaver, is that good with you? Ms. Garza, are you good? Okay. Council, thanks for coming up here. Staff, thank you for coming in for a real brief meeting. It is 3:40. Lubbock City Council is adjourned.